Hello. Hello. Welcome to another Bible Time with Brandon. Today I have some special guests with me. We've got...
Hi, I'm Derek.
Hi, I'm Kayla and Clark.
Yeah! Derek is one of our awesome Kid Crossing volunteers, comes in and does some awesome story times with us, plays a bunch of fun games. And Kaylin is one of our extra special and extra fun kids in Kid Crossing. And we've got another one in the back peeking in. Who's...
Hi, Brielle.
Brielle, you going to come join us too?
Hi, this is Brielle Clark, my sister. She is 9 and I am 5.
Very important stuff.
Older than me.
Think you can guess how old me and your dad are?
Hi.
No, that's bad. That's a bad game. That's a bad game. That's bad. All right.
Oh, no.
So today we have a fun Bible story picked out by Kaylin. One of my favorites because I can definitely relate to this man in some ways. Some ways not. But yeah,
I can't.
not at all.
I mean, I don't know.
Not at all.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. So today we are going to talk about a man named Zaccheus. Not only famous for his Bible story, but also famous for a song about the Bible story, which is very fun, which we'll get to later too.
Ooh.
So, Kaylin, help us out. As this story starts, Jesus is coming to town, and how did all the people in the city feel about Jesus coming to town?
How did everybody feel?
Bad.
Bad!
Yeah,
No way!
about
They were
Jesus
so
coming to town?
excited.
Good.
Good.
I
That's right.
forget.
About
That's
Jesus?
okay.
No, they were excited. They were
Yeah,
all
they were
kinds of
too
crazy
excited.
excited. They couldn't wait.
They couldn't wait. How would you feel if Jesus was coming to your town?
Good. Excited.
Yeah, I'd feel excited. I'd feel very excited. So when Jesus came into town, all of these people gathered. They were trying to see, it's like having this big celebrity come to town. And what was going on with Zaccheus?
What was Zaccheus trying to do? Was he trying to see Jesus?
Could
Yeah.
he was. But why couldn't he see Jesus?
He was too small.
He was too small. That's right. He was too short. And all this crowd, and there's Zaccheus going, I can't see Jesus.
Oh, no, I can't. Wait, you can't. Oh, I can't see.
Can't see
On
him.
my way.
Now, what job did Zaccheus have? Do you remember this part?
Tax collector.
Yeah, exactly. He was a tax collector. So Zaccheus every day would go to people's houses and be like, give me your Easter eggs. Give me all your Easter eggs. And he would keep all the Easter eggs. Now, sometimes tax collectors, we got another one. Tax collectors, they were supposed to take 2 eggs, but instead they would take all the eggs.
No.
Not nice.
Tax collectors are bad.
Yeah, they were not good people. Well, I mean, some of them probably were good. I don't know. I don't want to categorize all of them. But do you think that people liked Zaccheus?
What do you think, Caitlin?
No.
No.
What do you think, Jackson? Did people like Zaccheus? No.
No. You think they tried to block him so he couldn't see Jesus because they didn't like him? They were like,
I bet they did. They tried to box them out like basketball players.
all right, box out. Get them sharp elbows. So what did Zaccheus do?
I know.
Tell us, Derek.
Zaccheus climbed a tree.
No.
Climbed up in a sycamore tree for the Lord he wanted to see. And then what did Jesus say?
Come down, Zaccheus.
You come
right
down,
now.
for I'm going to your house today. Can you imagine being in that crowd, being so excited to see Jesus, really not liking Zaccheus because he was mean and took all your Easter eggs? And then Jesus says, I'm going to his house?
Interesting.
Not cool. So when Jesus is at Zaccheus' house, Jesus, I'm sure, tells him, you know, it's not nice to take people's Easter eggs. It's totally the Brandon version here. And Zaccheus, because he's talking to Jesus, is like, you know what? You're right. And Zaccheus says, I'm going to sell half of everything I own and give it to the poor. And if I have stolen one Easter egg from someone, I'm going to give them 4 times as much. Can you imagine that, Kaylin? For every time Brielle takes one of your toys, she has to give you 4 toys.
She doesn't. She just keeps them.
She just keeps them. That happens sometimes with sisters, right?
Well, Zaccheus did not.
Zaccheus said, you know what? I'm going to give them back and more. I have a lot of Easter eggs in my house right now, if you can't tell. What do you think, Kaylin? You think that's a pretty cool story?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. My favorite part of this story is at the end when Zaccheus gives all that stuff back and he sells half of his stuff to give to the poor. Zaccheus, well, after he met Jesus, really wanted to find ways to help people in need. Right now, I think we have a lot of people in need because we're all stuck at home all day, every day.
The people around us that have a lot of needs right now, huh, Caitlin?
Mm-hmm. You know what I need? I need some Funyuns.
I don't know who's got any.
I can't hear any right now. No. Thanks. Thank you, Kaylin. And at the very end of this story, and you guys, you can read it yourself. It's in Luke chapter 19. At the end of this story, Jesus says, salvation has come to your house today. Isn't that so cool? Even Zaccheus, a man no one liked because he had cheated people out of money and out of Easter eggs. Even him, he could have salvation if he met and gave his life to Jesus. How cool is that?
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I love it.
What do you think?
Cool.
And I love a story with us short guys in it.
That's right. Some of us can relate.
Short guy power!
Woo!
Awesome. Well, thank you, Derek and Brielle and Jackson and Kaylin and